If you like the sweet science like I do, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for the latest boxing news and entertainment. Peace.
Joe's gonna come out smoking, and I ain't gonna be joking. I'll be pecking and a poking, pouring water on his smoking. Then this might shock and amaze you, but I will destroy Joe Frazier.
What's happening, fight fans, and welcome to another edition of The Fight Room. I am your host, O.NICE, and let's talk about a proven king, Guillermo the Jackal Rigondeaux. Let's talk about Guillermo Rigondeaux and how they treat this man in the sport of boxing, man, is a shame. I've been saying it for a long time. You know, other venues stop putting him on, being though, you know, that they say that his style wasn't suitable for their network, so to say, so wasn't attracting fans. So they had let him go, you know, the venue being HBO. So, we haven't seen them in a long time, man, and it's a shame because he is a great fighter. His style of fighting is like, man, he'll take you to school, to be honest with you. And he's a good fighter, great fighter, and it's a shame the way they've been treating him. So let's talk about a proven king. Now, we know he's a proven king as far as his Olympic credentials. 463 wins with 12 defeats. And, you know, he was the best Cuban amateur boxer that has come out of Cuba. And everybody knows that. We should all know that. He has won 2 gold medals, year 2000 and 2004 Olympics. He's very sharp. He's a sharp counter-puncher boxer. If he wants to brawl, he can brawl if he wants to. He is fast. People don't think and assume that he's fast, but I have seen his speed, and he has remarkable speed. Believe it or not, Guillermo Rigondeaux is pretty fast. So do not count his speed out, especially in this fight coming December 9th with Vasyl Lomachenko. I can't wait for this fight. Great fight. Overall, I'm seeing a 50-50 fight on that fight. We're going to get to that on the tail of the tape coming the next month or so. So tune in for that. But back to Guillermo the Jackal. He's been proven king, man. He has a lot of doubters. He's been left in the dust. And it's a shame because he's one of the best fighters out there, definitely in the top 10 pound for pound list. And you know how we've heard how Arum has brought him in and has let him go. They stripped him from the WBO title back a year and a half ago, if I recall, and been treated like the underdog of the sport, so to speak. I believe he's like the biggest underdog of the sport, man, the way he's been treated. We know that he's a good fighter. You know, a lot of people don't like his style of fighting. I like his style of fighting. If you're a serious boxing fan, watching Guillermo Rigondeaux should make you want to watch him some more. I don't know how I could put it in other terms, but if you're a real true boxing fan, watching Guillermo Rigondeaux fight is like watching a masterpiece at work. His timing, he has like the best timing in the game as far as counterpunching. His distance from you is impeccable. He knows how to keep you in distance right enough that when you come in, he'll give you that counter right on time and it lands perfect every time. Like he hits, he swings, it's to hit the target. Great timing. He has a great accuracy as far as hitting the target when he wants to hit the target, and his timing is also phenomenal. Now, his footwork is great. People don't assume, they assume that he doesn't have good footwork. But as you can see, you see some of his fights, his footwork is great. People might count him out as far as footwork. They say Lomachenko has better footwork. I could understand that, and I could even agree with that. But he does have great footwork. A great defensive fighter. The way he moves and dodges the punches, reminds me of a sharp Mayweather. Not to compare both fighters, but his defense is definitely impeccable as well. I think he's a crisp, defensive, counter-punching boxer. That's what I call Rigondeaux, and he can brawl if he wants to brawl. Get in there, give you some matching speed if he wants. You hardly see it, but he can definitely do it. And I believe that in this fight, maybe Lomachenko might bring that out of him, because Lomachenko, as we know, Lomachenko is great with the footwork. His hand speed is remarkable, and the way he throws it with his angles, the way he moves with his feet and his angles, and the way that Rigondeaux moves and likes to block and dodge punches when they come, and he's sharp with that. I could just imagine come December 9th how this will turn out. Speed versus counter-punching, defensive fighter versus an offensive fighter, more of an offensive fighter in Lomachenko. I can expect fireworks. It could be either a chess match, because I believe it could turn out to be just a whole chess match for the night, being though that Rigondeaux might be the better chess match player. But if it turns out to like a counter-punching brawl, Rigondeaux might have that. If it turns out to just a hands-on speed, footwork, I could give the slight edge over to Lomachenko, but just by a little bit, because like I said, Rigondeaux does have great footwork and matching speed. And I also believe that Guillermo Rigondeaux is the harder puncher. I believe that he is the more power puncher. If it turns out to be a brawl, I might give the slight edge to Rigondeaux. If he does catch him with that straight left, it might be nights out for Lomachenko. But if Lomachenko can outwork him with footwork, speed, and dodging punches and giving effective counter punching, then I can see Lomachenko winning by unanimous decision that night. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. More fight talk, straight talk. You already know it is your boy O.NICE. Till then, peace out.